What's up guys, it's RC Kid, and this here is the LDRC Supercar. It's a 1/18th scale mini rock crawler. So let's get this thing out of the box, and let's give it a proper rep. Alright, let's crack it open. Boring instructions, more stuff, charger, wheel nut wrench, screwdriver, tiny thing, remote control, and the RC car itself. So first we're starting off with the RC car. It's super small, it's a 1/18th scale. It has solid live axles front and rear with coilover shocks. Well, inside coilover shocks, I don't think you can see that, but in there, there's springs inside the axle. Inside the shock absorbers over here. Two little dudes inside. Don't know if you can see that either, but they have little springs for necks. Kind of creepy, actually. A 9-kilogram front steering servo, and DRC on the side. Solid roll cage all the way around. And back here is the battery. And to get to the battery, you have to use this screwdriver here. The easiest way I know. There's the battery. A 7.4 volt, 500 milliamp battery. I know this is a LiPo or not, but it probably isn't for how small it is. And to simply do it, you just unscrew the back screw. I don't know if you can see that right there, but you just have to unscrew it. It hinges open. You take the battery out, and then you throw in the charger, and then you charge it, and you're done. So without further ado, let's close it back up and get this thing ready to rip. The controller, it's a very basic 2.4 gigahertz radio system with your steering here and a little thumbstick actually, so you can do this thing one-handed, which is definitely going to be beneficial. Your trigger finger here, you pull this to go forward, you push this to go backwards. Super basic, a big thing on the top with a basic steering trend to adjust your servo so it drives straight, and your on and off switch on the back. It looks like a basic fly sky that I've seen before, but whatever the matter is, it does the job, and this is what's going to be used to power the RC and to move it in whatever direction you want it to do. So that's it. And it also only requires 2 AA batteries, which are not included in the package. Also, it comes with this wheel nut wrench that comes with a 5.5 millimeter, so that you can tighten the wheels on the RC. I think it is this one, or is it this one? Oh, it is. Oh, that's different. It's this one. Is this a 5.5 millimeter? That is I have no idea what size that is. This is the side you use for the RC car to tighten your wheels, and this is for a 7 millimeter, which is mainly found on 10 scales that I found before. That is definitely helpful, so when your wheels get loose, you can just retighten it with this thing. And the screwdriver is used to open the battery doors for both vehicles and also do maintenance on the car itself. So, yeah, these tools are definitely going to help out, and they're a great addition that comes with the car. Now, enough techno babble. Let's get driving. So first you turn the radio on, and then on the bottom, you turn the car on right there, right where my thumb's at. Car on, and now it's connected. We're going to go over just a few quick things. First is the steering with the radio. You can turn it just a little bit, and as I turn this wheel, the wheels turn as well along with it, so you can go full lock, somewhere in between, and it just goes basically off like the precision of the wheel. So that's proportional steering and proportional power. It's easy to like flip it over, watch the wheels, and as I pull the trigger more, starts out slow. Progressor goes faster, 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 full speed right there. And then same with reverse. Not much, little. Full speed in reverse. Now on toy grid RC cars, they're full on, full steer, or full power and full nothing. While this one is hobby grade, so you have the option to be more precise with it, which makes this a much better, higher quality vehicle, and also it's a crawler, so it kind of needs to have some precision. So let's get started on our first obstacle. First obstacle, the vertical rock. Let's see what it can do. So we're using a nice slow approach here with the proportional power. So let's see if it can make it up this rock. As a rock crawler, it should. Uh-oh, we're struggling already. The sand's really soft, and the tires don't have the best grip. Alright. Now we're going to have to hit it with a little more speed. So here we go. Let's have some momentum. Ah, man. Not quite. Let's try that again. As you can see, it's actually got a pretty decent turning radius, and it's relatively quick for its size. But its main focus is to be a crawler. So let's try it again. Ah, like nothing. Straight up, no messing about. Now let's see if we can turn this thing around. We don't want to fall off this edge here. That's a vertical drop-off. And right back down, no problems. Let's get to the next challenge. Our next challenge. Axle Twister Rock. Another rock for a rock crawler. How fitting. Let's see what it can do. So we're going to go for a nice slow approach to start off with. Trying to get the axles up at the right angle and get it right on grip. And it's already struggling a little bit on this one too. So we might have to hit it with a little speed. But the goal is to get, not that, but to get up this angle here and then twist on top that way. That's the goal. Let's see if it can do it. It's got the power. Does it have the driver? I don't know. Oh, this is where the axle can get caught a little bit, but we're going to make it. Ah, these tires don't have the best grip, but the thing is only $67, so, and I say that not as a joke. I mean, literally, it was like that cheap for some, but I don't know. Oh boy. I believe it can. Oh. Oh, so close. Alright. It can do it. It can. It's got to get that back axle up. Ah. Gotta get an angle. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, straight up. Yes. It did it. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, can we get down the other end over here without flipping over? So, got an axle twister. Now it's got to go across the steep angle and straight down the other side without flipping. Beautiful. Nice. This thing's done well so far. So, let's get on to the next challenge. Whoops. Here we are at our final challenge. Jump block, whatever this is called, it's just a transfer. Does this thing have what it takes to catch air? Let's find out. Full send. Kind of. Now, it is a crawler, and it's more suited to go slow. But it still has enough to catch air when you hit a jump just right. See? So it's got some decent speed to it for being a small crawler. And for only $67, you get some pretty good quality for a small size vehicle. Which is also good because you can run it indoors after you clean out the tires, obviously. But this thing's also good to run indoors too. With those headlights, they look awesome. And it just runs really well. So there it is. The LDRC Supercar. And I am really impressed with this thing. The performance of it was great. The speed was nice. The performance, the quality is just there. It's super tough and basic. It just does what an RC car should do. And it just, I don't know, looks good doing it and can tackle pretty decent sized obstacles actually for what this thing can do. And this thing only being $67, you can't really go wrong with it. $67 for an RC car of this quality, this scale, detail. The fact that it even has lights in it is even crazy. The fact you can get spare parts for this somewhere. And the fact that it comes with just about everything you need. minus the 2 AA batteries for the controller. It comes with just everything you need to get this thing to drive, and it's super fun for what it is. And I would definitely recommend this being an RC car, and probably the only one you'll ever need, which is also perfect because it can run indoors, outdoors, and has a pretty decent battery runtime. Like, it's still got some juice in it, and I've been driving around for quite a bit. So, yeah, I definitely would recommend this one.